Holly and I were standing by the old apple tree. It hadn't been pruned or sprayed, and the fruit hadn't yet matured, so the apples were speckled.
My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. The Pass It On for Monday, August 1st, 2022. Brought to you by Pass 1 Hour Heating and Air. Here's Francis Pass.
That's when I saw them. Off in the distance, a herd of deer sauntering south, led by a big old buck. Holly noticed them too. Her little hand gripped mine as she pointed with her other hand and said, "My goodness, my goodness, my goodness." Holly Francis, my namesake, my granddaughter, the girl I lovingly refer to as Little Blondie. She was 5 or 6 years old at the time. I wasn't surprised that she spotted those deer. Holly was, and still is, very observant. She has a keen sense of her surroundings. That's probably because I used to always ask my grandkids, "Which way are we going?" See, in life, it's important to know which way you're going. And if you know which way you went and where you turned to get there, you should have no problem getting back to where you came from. So I taught my grandkids the news. NEWS. North, east, west, and south. We'd drive out on Route 13, and I'd say, "Now we're going to turn to the right. Which direction will we be going?" Holly caught on quick. In fact, she would catch on the quickest. We'd be meandering through the countryside with all kinds of side streets and country roads, and I'd quiz Holly about her surroundings. She'd say, "I know how to get out of here. I'll tell you, Popo." And she would. That little tyke would navigate us all the way back home. Little Blondie is not so little anymore. She's grown up and living in Chicago now, working for a bank, using skills that she first learned down here in Southern Illinois. I'm so proud of her. When I look at the phenomenal young woman she's become, I can't help but say, my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Be well, stay well. Thanks for listening. Francis Pass. P.S. What do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
You've been listening to Pass It On, brought to you by Pass 1 Hour Heating and Air. Always on time or you don't pay a dime. If someone passed this along to you, you can sign up to receive a new one each month in your email inbox by visiting passiton.email. That's passiton.email. For more information about our company, visit pass1hour.com or call 99